We got the Rockies taking on the Rays here at Reese Field tonight. And the leadoff batter for the Rays is none other than Sam. We knew him as Sam the Hammer Herndon. Second pitch. Chopper down the first base line. Thomas von Eschenbach blocks that ball. Keeps it from getting past him. And gets the out at first base. A nice play. Third pitch to Tate Ferguson. Third pitch. Oh my goodness. Oh man. He plants it out there in center field. Nathan Bullock there. A heads up play by Nathan Bullock. Heads over there and cuts the ball off before it goes all the way out to the fence. Ferguson safely on first with the single. First runner on for the Rays. One out. And second pitch. Jonathan Hand. Oh my goodness. Hits it hard. Gets past shortstop, goes out to Dazio in short left field. Oh my goodness. Ferguson just keeps on running. He's like the Energizer Bunny. He didn't stop at second but went straight for third base. Jonathan Hand with a hard hit ball. Gets out of the infield into center field. Gets a single and advances Ferguson. Third pitch to Aiden Chabraya. Oh my goodness. He plants one there in no man's land in left field. Drops short there. One runner scores. Ferguson crosses the plate. And Jonathan Hand, they're going to hold him. Nice heads up play there. They throw the ball there into Jake Haston. Jake Haston catches it. Holds the runner on second. Chabraya with a well-placed ball into left field. Gets him the single in the RBI. And Evan Bouchelon. Second pitch. He gets the chopper down the third base line. They got the force out at third base. Haston gets there in time. A little hesitation, wasn't sure if he's going to tag it with his glove or his foot. He gets his foot in there and gets the out. Nice heads-up play by Jake Haston. That gets the second out for the Rockies. Bouchelon safely on first after the nice hit ball. Michael Cash. That's going to be a fair ball. Fair ball, and he gets the single out of it. Chabraya scores. That's the second run. Evan Bouchelon. They're going to give him timeout. Bouchelon's going back to third. All right, sorry I was slow getting that camera on there. Michael Cash with a awkward ball. It's a well-positioned ball right down that first base line. Awkward in the sense that the fielders are trying to figure out whether it's going to be fair or foul. Drayton Hodge, the batter. Drayton's dad, Earl, hit one of, I think, 2 home runs there in the coach softball game prior to the season. And they make the play at first. Oh, they didn't quite get the play at first. One runner scores. Michael Cash is going home. They're going to preserve the force out. They're not going to try to get the out at home. Michael Cash scores. John Womack, the batter. John Womack, 2 outs, runner on first. Womack with the chopper down the third baseline. They're going to try to get the force out there at second. Womack with the single. Lands him safely on first. Advances Drayton Hodge to second. 2 runners on. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Second pitch to Boris Liu. Second pitch. And he hits the chopper there. Goes to the pitcher. Graham McLean makes the throw to first. They get the third and final out. Score is 4-0. The Rays pick up 4. Rockies go to bat, trailing by 4. Nathan Myers, leadoff batter. Nathan Myers hits it hard. That's going to get between the shortstop and the third baseman. Nathan Myers with a nice hard hit ball between shortstop and the third baseman. Gets the single, lands him safely on first. The batter. He's got Nathan Myers on first, no outs. Pete Dazio, also a state championship wrestler. Alabama State wrestling champ right there at home plate right now. Second pitch to Pete Dazio. And that's a little pop. It's going to be enough to get into the outfield there. They're going to try to get the force out at second. Not quite able to do it. A little bit. We took a 1 hop. And Myers will hold at second base. And the champ, Pete Dazio, safely on first with the pop to left field. Advances Myers to second. Thomas von Eschenbach, third pitch. 2 runners on, no outs. Oh my goodness, he punches it up the middle. Going out into center field. That could go all the way to the fence. It does go all the way to the fence. Myers is going home. Dazio is going home. Thomas von Eschenbach, he's going to round on third. And Boris Lou fields the ball there at home. Thomas von Eschenbach with a hard hit ball up the middle. Goes out to the fence, gets in the triple and 2 RBIs, the first 2-run score for the Rockies. Tillman the batter. He's got Thomas von Eschenbach in scoring position on third. Tillman hits it off the tip of the bat, but it may be enough to get him on first. Tillman with a single. He beats it out there. He was hustling. I think he knew he just got a little piece of that ball. He gets the single and scores the 3rd run. Thomas von Eschenbach crosses the plate. Tillman with a single in the RBI, the 3rd run for the Rockies. Still no outs. 3rd pitch to Will von Eschenbach. It's a chopper there. It's going to the shortstop. Not quite able to field it. Tillman will hold it second. Tillman holds it second, and von Eschenbach with a nice hard hit ball gets it past the shortstop, gets the single, and advances Tillman to second. Nice hit by Will von Eschenbach. Nathan Bullock. Second pitch to Nathan Bullock. 2 runners on, no outs. Jumps on a little bit of a high one. He's going to get it between third base and the shortstop. Tillman's going home. Tillman will score. They hold von Eschenbach on second. Will von Eschenbach holds on second. Nice play by the Rays outfield to get the ball in quickly. And a nice hard hit ball by Nathan Bullock. Gets the single in the RBI. 2 runners on, still no outs. Briette, second pitch, 2 runners on, no outs. Hits it down the third base line. It gets past the third baseman. Will von Eschenbach rounds third. Nathan Bullock is going to third. Briette with a stand-up double gets the RBI and puts 2 runners in scoring position. Bullock is safely on third. Briette on second. Score, I believe, now is 5-4. I don't need the other one because I know them all. Jake Haston may have dropped one. 4th pitch to Jake Haston. I think this is the 4th pitch, 3rd or 4th pitch to Bradford Billingsley. Oh my goodness! He plants one down the third baseline. That's going out into left field. That went all the way to the fence. 2 runners will score. Billingsley is going to second base. Is he going to third? He may get the triple. He's going to get the triple. He may be going home. Bradford Billingsley going home. This could be a 3-run home run. Oh, he still has to touch the plate, I think. A 3-run homer for Bradford Billingsley. A 3-run homer for Bradford Billingsley. Bradford Billingsley with a 3-run home run. That has fired up these Rockies. Bradford Billingsley with the 3-run home run. May not survive the dugout mobbing he is getting right now. Nice hit by Bradford Billingsley. McLean the batter. Another state wrestling champ on this team, Grant McLean. Grant McLean punches one, gets past the second baseman, goes out to right field. And are they going to hold Grant McLean to a single? They hold McLean to the single. Grant McLean with a single. Score now 8-4. Noah Adams, also a member of the 80-pound blue Super Bowl champion football team. One of the fastest runners on the team. Also one of the fastest runners here on this Rockies team. Adams, second pitch. Billings. Oh, is he going to punch it out? Jonathan Hand with a sure glove. He's going to try to get the double play. And Grant McLean will hold on first. 2 outs. Jonathan Hand to get the second out. Jonathan Hand snags down the line drive shot for the second out. Myers the batter. Nathan Myers, his second at bat this inning. 2 outs. Second pitch to Nathan Myers. He hits the chopper down and gets to the third baseman, fields it. They're going to make the play. Uh-oh, that's going to go out into right field. McLean is going to go to third base. He may go home. Or are they going to let McLean go home? They're going to call time. Nathan Myers with another single here. 2 runners on. If he scores, that'll be the 10th run. 2 outs. And again, the state champ wrestler, Pete Dazio, the batter. Dazio, 2 runners on. Hits a chopper. It's going to go up the middle. They're going to get the out. They get the final out. Nice play there by the second baseman. Connects with Jonathan Hand for the 3rd and final out. Rockies lead it 8-4. Top of the 2nd inning.